Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down, David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. His 67th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Man at first, one away.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Ace, a slugging first baseman, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Highway, big guy, nice slip.
Hit hard, base hit. Lopez headed for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game one of this 3-game set. That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
That one to first. Ace. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the A's nothing.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ace.
That one ripped. Kelly calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brendan Donovan up next for the A's.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
A's leading by a run. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, the tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Line drive. Come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Ace played brilliantly despite the loss. 2 hits, including that long ball.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
David Ace ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. And up next for New York, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 68th homer of the year. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
Ace goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup. He's a former American League MVP. Hit in the air, right field. Weimer snags it, and that is that. The Yanks lead one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Joey Weimer getting ready to hit.
Joey Weimer.
Two out, space is empty. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 3 and the A's 1. Ace went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His 69th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So digging in, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 70 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next up for the A's, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
Hernandez is just one strike away. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The batter, number 5, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. First and second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a base hit. Donovan coming home. He will score to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Comes through with the RBI. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So up next, Tyler Callahan. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this got him, and that's the ball game. Ace went deep in this one and matched Mark McGwire with his 70th home run of the year. Incredible.
Well, that's exactly the word for it, Boog. Incredible. And he might not be done yet. We could see him break the record if everything goes right. What a year it's been.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down, and here's the first baseman, David Ace. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped left field. Go. And out of here. He circles the bases. His 71st home run of the season. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second, might be 2. To first, awesome play there.
Batting 7, the catcher, Kyle McCann.
No outs, runners at first and second.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, David Fry. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Duvall, the lead runner out at second. Ace on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Arcia can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that is out of play. Two on, one out. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering upstairs. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Harrison Bader in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Get up.
Back there. Going, gone. His 19th home run of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 6-3.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 on, 2 outs.
The first baseman, David Ace.
And that one hammered.
Get out of here.
And a foul ball. Ace was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. This one smoked, could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Duvall around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, David Fry. 0 for 2 in this one. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Brendan Donovan up next for the A's.
Brendan Donovan.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Volpe tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Yankees 9 and the A's 5. Base is empty with 2 away. And now David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 72nd home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 13-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground at first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hey, way to drive the big guy.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Man at first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, David Fry. And that one wrapped foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Arce appears to be getting loose. Baraki getting loose as well. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Rooker makes the play, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yankees lead it 14-6. So digging in, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game. Arce, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 73rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So a man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Abrams, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that'll do it. Ace won't forget this game anytime soon as he tied the single-season record for home runs with number 73.
And what a tremendous achievement, Boog. And he deserves every bit of praise that's coming his way after this. And he's still got a chance to break the record if he can go deep even one more time before the season ends.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it.